I got a bump with.
Welcome back, everybody, to AT&T Stadium here in Arlington, Texas. It's the Ravens with the football as we resume play in the second quarter. To throw is Jackson. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Now Jackson. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him. But, Charles, this has been something to watch so far. This is where you really feel for a quarterback. He's been running for his life in this first half.
Brandon, that's 5 sacks already, so you know he's got to be saying, can we get some more guys in here to block, please? Because if we don't, we're going to need another quarterback.
They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the right hash and call it an even 50 yards. And Tucker, the former Longhorn, puts this one through. But now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about.
The kicker. Defense.
So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. Kevontae Turpin now to return. So we have reached halftime here with the visiting Ravens out in front as we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. More from you and Charles in a bit. But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on here in the late window. We'll get started up at Cleveland Brown Stadium in Cleveland, where it was the Giants who were able to come away with the road victory. Daniel Jones, sharp in the victory, as his guys bounced back from a tough start to the year to claim victory number 1. From there, we head over to MetLife Stadium to check in on the Jets. And they were winners as they defeat the visiting New England Patriots. Breece Hall, what a game. 3 touchdown runs in the victory. Finally, let's get down to the Bayou to check on the Saints at home at the Caesars Superdome. And things didn't work out for them as they fall to the visiting Saquon Barkley, a touchdown run in the victory. It was Derrick Henry, as he normally does, making his impact felt in that first half. He wound up finding the end zone on a touchdown run to help give his guys the advantage here at the break.
All right, Coach, thanks very much. Fine work as always as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. So here are the Ravens to take over on offense. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. Jackson from the shotgun. A short throw caught by Andrews. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11.
It's awfully good to see Andrews back on the field after suffering that tough leg injury a season ago. He's been a perennial Pro Bowler throughout his career, and the Ravens believe he'll get right back to that status in this season.
A first down carry for Henry.
And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. 75 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
13.
Play action. It's Jackson. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Flowers. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Off the option, here's Henry.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second and very short. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson, his 6th touchdown of the season.
And the Ravens take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession of the second half.
And their halftime hole now even deeper. They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing, and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
A good pickup there, a 22.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be second down.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it.
And the return across midfield into the 46-yard line.
Jackson firing quickly out wide for Bateman.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 12 yards the pickup there. Good for a Raven first. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Jackson.
On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
Here's Jackson to throw. And this is going to be pulled in by the tight end Andrews. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And finding room to work, he's down to the 2-yard line. A good run, 8 yards there, and it'll be second and goal. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line.
A chance to really put this game out of reach. Here's 3rd and goal.
Now they'll send a tight end in motion left.
Henry.
And Henry fighting for the marker, but I don't think he got there. He did not. No gain on the play that time as we have now reached the end of the 3rd quarter of play. Back now in Arlington. It's the Ravens in control of the football. They've also got the lead as we get set for the 4th. And I guess not content to get another 3 here late. They'll try to add 6 more as they go on 4th and goal. They'll run for it with Henry. And this time he is in.
Yes.
Derrick Henry with a milestone career touchdown number 100. Joining Curtis Martin and Franco Harris at the century mark as he continues to climb the all-time list.
And the Ravens are closing in on a 3rd straight victory to start the campaign.
Tucker now to add the point after. And the lead is now 24. So that drives 7 plays in length. And Derrick Henry able to finish it off with a touchdown run. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
The Dallas offense back out onto the field. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat.
So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the 1st.
That's good for a Cowboy.
On play action, Prescott.
Knocked away. It's incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Now Prescott, flush, and he's going to have to... Down he goes.
And while all of that was going on with a sack, it appears, unfortunately, we have an injured player. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment.
The Cowboys on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 19. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
They're going for it. Rush.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. Well, at this stage of the game in the second half, down 3 scores, I guess they felt like they needed to push.
And let's face it, with this deficit, if they give up another score here after they didn't get it, does it really matter?
Right.
It really doesn't. They had to go and...